guys, so I recently asked y'all for some questions for a Q&A. I got a few responses, so today's video I'm going to answer them. But before I start, thank you for all the countless love and support. Now let's begin. First off, we have a few questions from 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 one of my very original fans. She's an OG. She's been a fan since I was only at like 20 subs. So 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 I'm so happy that you could ask me a few more questions. So her first question is, will you do Robux giveaways? And my answer to that is possibly, because I do have a Roblox group that you can go follow, join if you want. Link will be in the description. But you can join the Roblox group, and you actually have to have premium to make clothes. And to do Robux giveaways, you have to make clothes. So in a short answer, maybe, but I'd probably have to figure out if I can get premium, because I need premium to do Robux giveaways. Her next question was, will you do collaborations with small YouTubers? And to answer that, yes, of course. If anyone ever wants to collab with me, whether you have 100, 1,000, or even 10 subs, I will collab with you. Just show me what your gacha OC looks like, or give me your Roblox username and I'll add you, or I'll put your OC in my thing, and then we can just work together on a collaboration, of course. Her middle question, I think, is, what are your favorite YouTubers? That's actually a really good question, because I do have a lot of YouTubers that I really like. So when I first started playing Roblox, actually, my favorite YouTuber was 𝚘𝚙𝚎𝚗, because I just found her so inspiring, and I just loved her work and stuff. Back then, she didn't really have an upload schedule, so I was really busy at the time too, so I didn't really get the chance to watch most of her videos, but she was one of the OG people who really inspired me. And I also watched 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 at a time, and I just really liked her videos because she's just a super nice person. So that is some of my favorite YouTubers. Yeah, her next question is, what is the thing that motivates you to keep on making videos? Now, this is a kind of hard question to answer. I know I've answered it in the past, but it's very personal on what keeps me motivated. What keeps me motivated is basically the thought that one day I could be like those YouTubers that I was inspired by. What keeps me motivated is that I need to make a difference, and making that difference can just be starting a small YouTube channel. Whether it'll do anything or not, I'm still trying my hardest to make a difference in the world, and I think everyone should be trying to do that too. And I don't know why I'm motivated. It's just, I feel like we can make a change, and even though we may not be adults, we can still make a change, and even little things can make a change, and we need to speak up about things that are hurting us. So basically, that is what keeps me motivated. I know, it's a complicated answer, but basically the thought of changing the world and the thought of one day being like those influential YouTubers is my motivation. And her final question is, what is your favorite hobby? Now, I actually have a lot of hobbies. I'm going to be doing a get to know me video coming very soon, because there are a lot of things I have not told you guys that I would love to tell you sometime in the near future, whether that is in a couple months or a few days. So my favorite personal hobby is actually writing stories, believe it or not. I love to type and write and come up with stories. It's just my favorite hobby out there. It's just really fun to write because you can escape to a whole new universe when you're writing stories. It's just nothing matters, and you can just escape to your own alternate reality. So I just really like writing stories, and I also do play the guitar, so that's another one of my favorite hobbies. And she did leave me a few suggestions, so thank you so much for the suggestions, 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 Okay, now I have some more questions. 6 new questions. Wow. I have 11 questions to answer. This is like a world record for me for how many questions I've had for a Q&A. Well, I haven't really done a Q&A since hit 20 subs, so I understand that lots of my new subscribers are asking questions. So let me see what she's asking because I'm so excited to answer Emily Playz' questions. Okay, she said, do you think you're underrated? If you want my honest opinion, yes, I really think I am underrated. But if I were like talking to a stranger, I'd tell them that I don't think I'm underrated. But personally, I just kind of feel like, I don't know, I feel like I should be more popular at this point. But 52 subscribers is a lot, and I'm super grateful for it. Okay, so her next question is, what inspired you to start making gotcha videos? Well, it was in around summer of 2020. I really started to get into the gotcha community. I really liked what content people were making, and it just felt cool to be watching the content. And I downloaded Gotcha Life, and then when Gotcha Club came out, right before I started my channel, I downloaded Gotcha Club for the first time, I think. Wait, no. So when I made my first gotcha video, which is very hard to find on my channel, and it only has like 16 views. I think it's called My Killer Roommate. That wasn't the first one I made. Like, I made tons of them before I actually made a channel and started posting them. So I did have experience with making them. But it was really bad, and you could see the time and my Wi-Fi and stuff in the, like, top corner of it. So it just really wasn't working. And I guess after I came out, like, as LGBTQ+, I really started to, like, unfold, like, how much I really wanted to spread information about it. And I wanted to teach people through gotcha movies, because I knew lots of people would love gotcha movies, and they'd feel like I felt like it would be easier for them to understand if it was through a gotcha movie. I don't know if that makes sense. And her question 3 is, do you love your fans? I cannot tell you how much I love my fans. Like, I could not express it. You guys are beautiful angels, and you're like a savior to me. All of my fans, you are a savior to me. I don't care if you don't comment. I don't care if you don't like. Just you watching my videos is a savior. And to the people who comment such nice things. Okay, and Emily Playz' question 4 is, what is your sexuality? And if I don't want to tell her, I don't have to tell her. But I will tell you, because I've actually made a coming out video. Like, I made like 10 coming out videos, but that was back when I only had like 10 subs, so you probably never saw them. Like, that was way before Journey hit, like, I don't know if you would call it viral, because it hasn't hit 1,000 views yet, but it's sort of viral for me. So anyway, like, I made videos about coming out. When I first came out, which was like October of 2020, I identified as lesbian, a female lesbian, and I didn't really feel like that fit with me. So in December, I changed my sexuality to pansexual, because that's a label that I feel fits me more, because I love all genders. And that's kind of the label I'm sticking with right now. Pansexual is a good label for me right now. Also, just to expand on the LGBTQ thing, I don't know if you guys even realize it, but like, I'm a girl, but like not. My gender identity right now is being questioned, very questioned right now. So I might have to change my channel name, because I don't know if the author girl part fits me anymore. I'm definitely not a boy, but like, I don't know. So anyway, that was just a little explanation on more, because you guys deserve to know. Also, by the way, if you want to call me something other than author girl Playz, please call me Astro. Like, that's just a non-binary name that like you guys can call me, because I don't want to tell you my real name. Anyway, her 5th question is, do you watch Flamingo? Yes, I know who Flamingo is. I don't watch him. I heard a lot about him, and he's a pretty nice guy, so I just don't really watch him. I know he's a good I don't know what you guys want me to say. I just don't really watch Flamingo, but I've heard a lot about him, and from what I can hear, he's a pretty nice guy, so. And Emily Playz' last question is, what do you like doing for fun? That's a really good question. There are lots of things I like doing for fun. There are lots of things that I will just randomly start doing because I am boring. and I just do random stuff. I like typing stories for once because that signifies the author in author girl plays. Like that signify the author. That's why I named my channel Author Girl Plays, because my dream is to be a teacher that writes books about her experiences. Yeah, so I like to ponder reality sometimes too. I watched a TV show episode that messed me up the other night, and now I'm pondering reality. Anyway, I also like to question my gender identity for like 15 million times a day, and I like to think of non-binary names because, that's just what I do. And that's basically what I like doing for fun. I don't know if that's a good answer, but we have some more questions. If you thought we were done, we weren't. Anyway, so these are 𝚘𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘 Master's questions, and they're actually the sister to Cake Pop Crate. So let's just get into their questions, because I need to answer everybody's questions. And sorry if I sound pretty bad. I'm voiceovering this like 10 days after I voiceovered the other stuff, because I got sick, so I couldn't voice over anything. But I'm back now, so let's answer some questions. And I'm sorry if I sound like a sick old lady. Anyway, their first question is, will you show your siblings or sibling face? That honestly really depends. It's really their choice, but I have to wait until they have their own channel, I guess. I mean, they do. But once they want to, and once they're of a certain age, sure, why not? Maybe in the future, just right now, no, I'm sorry. But I might do a face reveal soon. Anyway, the next question is, what apps do you use? Well, currently to do this voiceover, I'm using KineMaster. I also use PixArt, PixPlus, CapCut, Record It, and many other editing apps that I forgot about. I use tons of stuff, guys. I honestly can't remember it all. If I'm doing memes, sometimes I get the sound from TikTok. So I guess that's like an app that I use to make videos, I guess. I sometimes get inspiration from YouTube to make certain videos. So I guess I use YouTube. I don't know. Next question is, do you like cookies? Of course I like cookies. Doesn't matter what it is. Thin Mints, Tangalongs, chocolate chip, I like cookies. Just I don't like oatmeal cookies or peanut butter cookies. You can give me any other cookie though and I'll eat it. Just not coconut or peanut butter or oatmeal cookies. Just no to that. What do you do in your spare time? I get this question a lot. It's sort of like, I'm pretty sure it means like, what are my hobbies? What do I do in my spare time? But like I said before, I really like to type stories, make random Google forms to send to people, like my friends, and I guess I just talk to my friends a lot. And I play Roblox Adopt Me like so much. I'm trying to make a Mega Ox, and that's literally all I'm doing in my free time. Especially since I just got sick. That's like all I'm doing. Okay. Oh no. Sorry, I just said oh no because I have to switch footage now. Yay. Anyway, the next question is, can you do a support group to help other small YouTubers get more subscribers like her sister? Actually, I am really hoping to make a support group, and I'm actually working on a support group page and stuff that we can all just work on together. I'm really working on something to get a support group for smaller YouTubers. You guys are my inspiration. I have to help the other small YouTubers of the community because they deserve to be helped in multiple ways. And of course, I am going to do a support group. I'm actually working on making a Google form that will be linked in one of my future videos. It will be like asking you if you want to join my support group. It's like a get to know my subscribers kind of thing. And in there will also be a question that's like, would you like to join my support group? I help people gain subscribers. But really, the only tip to gaining subscribers is see what's getting you popular and keep making that content. Unless you hate that content. If you don't like the content you're doing, don't do it. Even if it's popular, seriously, it's not worth it doing content you don't like. Anyway, let's move on to our next set of questions. These next questions are from my lovely brother. Luke does YouTube. Luke, you can just call him Luke. Okay, so he has like 4 questions. So I'm going to answer them, even though he pretty much knows everything about me. So let's just answer them. Do I think I will ever get so famous like 1 million or 2 million? I definitely think we can get there. Don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, though. At this rate, we are gaining subscribers pretty quickly, and I love that. So thank you guys so much. For 56 subscribers? Yeah, 56 right now, I think. But I think that's definitely a possibility. Everyone has the possibility to get that big unless they quit. But I don't think it'll happen anytime soon. Maybe like 10 years? 10 years, sure. I might not even be doing YouTube then, but I definitely think it is a possibility. Not for the near future, but for the far future. Do you think my fans are nice? Of course I think my fans are nice. You guys leave me the nicest comments on my Journey Gotcha mini movie video. Like, your comments are the best. You're all so nice. So I definitely think my fans love me. I definitely think they're nice. Do you ever think you will post more Roblox than Gotcha? Well, right now my Gotcha videos are the thing that is helping me gain popularity, so I am going to try to like diverge away from Roblox and just focus mainly on Gotcha because you seem to really like that. So I feel like I need to keep making Gotcha because that's what you guys like, and I also really like making Gotcha. So it just kind of works out because Gotcha. Yeah, but I will still definitely do Roblox videos. I'm working on a big project in Roblox right now that'll probably take like at least 2 months until it's done. So it'll probably be done right around my birthday, so that's really good. And his last question is, do you watch my videos? I love you, dude, but like... Cough, 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 cough. I watch pretty much most of your videos, but I'm really busy, little brother. But other than that, I do watch your videos. Go subscribe to my brother. Please. Link to his channel will be in the description. Yeah. Subscribe to him. Thank you guys so much for watching my overly cringy video. That was some sort of a Q&A. I don't know if you guys would call it a Q&A because it was kind of bad. And my voice died in the second half. But, sure. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Make sure to like and subscribe. Another 50 sub special will be out soon. So stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.